Welcome back to another episode of MLB Road to the Show. We're in our second season, and we're going to play. We're with the Blue Jays, and let's see how we do. So our next appearance looks like to be a full game. Awesome. So who's hot, who's not? Josh Donaldson is looking to be hot. So is Edward Nunez. And for us, we're just average. We haven't played a whole lot of full.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Here it's the second of this three-game set between the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Steve, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, they're facing a guy today that throws a lot of strikes, so you're going to have to be aggressive early in the count, but get the ball up in the zone. Shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Aaron Sanchez is on the mound for game two. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, he's looking to knock down that ERA. You see there, he's into the fours, looking to have a little better start than what he's been accustomed to.
Ryan Bull comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom.
All right, here we go. Here's our first drive. It's already 2-0 for Minnesota.
To short, hit hard.
And that's a crappy shot.
Nunez, throw to first is in time for the first out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Yeah, Matt.
So we're playing shortstop.
Get a look at Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, it does look like Batista got traded.
He sports a batting
Probably
average
last
with
season.
runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he relished.
Eduardo Nunez will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. On the ground to short. This could be two. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
7 straight games with a base hit now, and that's a solid week or so of swinging the bat with some authority.
Ryan Bull will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
All right. Let's see if we can do better this time.
This is line to left.
Ah, crap.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
That's not going to help us. Okay, here's Jose Batista.
He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Now the 0-1. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, out, 3, but it's not
we
in
got
time,
one.
and they'll just get the 1.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch, and that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what, thank you very much.
Rendell Grichuk will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and
sure
grounded
why
out so
computer
far.
Yeah,
traded
put the ball in play.
Batista.
Sometimes that's half the battle.
All right, let's try for 2 again.
Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. To second for 1.
We got 2 there. Awesome.
Really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Twins lead it 6-4. Ryan
All right,
Bull
time to
will
try to keep our
things
streak
again.
going
He's
alive.
grounded out in
No one
line
out.
in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid
One on
contact
base.
on that line
If you
out,
get a
but it
home
just
run
didn't
here,
work
we
out.
could have
In this
tied
game,
up.
you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit
There
pretty
we
well
go,
out to
there we
deep
go,
left
there we
field.
go.
Garcia going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on
We'll stay at
home.
third here.
In to score is the runner from first.
So we're down by 1.
And as you see right there, this
Someone
streak
just
will
needs to bring me
continue
home.
as he inches
It's
forward
35
up
game
the
hitting
all-time
streak
list.
for me.
I cannot imagine feeling that good at the plate as he has. I've never had a streak anything close to approaching that.
That's including the games from the previous season.
So stepping in, number 2, as he's
Come on,
got a
Corey.
chance to tie this
Bring me
ball
home.
game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Oof. That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right
A
field
bit
line.
too close.
Bautista is there. Let's see if they try it.
21 out. We can try the next
Get
round.
enough of that one to get that run home.
All right, Josh, bring
Josh
me home.
Donaldson will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. A man at third with 1 away. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Garcia has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Ah, that was a dumb move, dumb move.
So it remains
Oh.
a 1-run deficit here.
Only down by
as the
1.
side is retired. Blue Jays forced to settle
come
for
back.
just the 1. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 6, the Blue Jays 5. Trevor Plouffe digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And I think we mentioned it
All
already.
right, time
but
for
that
a double
extended
play
his
here.
hitting
Let's
streak.
try to get a
Swinging
double
lot of
play.
that right now.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double
Damn it,
play?
wrong
One
button.
there. Rendell Grichuk gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
All right,
6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Hit hard to short, backhanded, and a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. As we go to break, another look at a throw nicely handled at first. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
all right. So we're up by 1 now.
Takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead.
One
in the
person
form of
on
that
base.
run standing out at second
No one
base.
out.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield.
Give us another good
Probably
spot.
but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning.
Let's see
if they
what
get
we
any
can do
chance
here.
at all.
This is hit.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes. We're good. We're good. 2. Yeah, we're good for 2.
A home run. This ball's off the wall. The run scores from second. It's now an 8-6 game.
And in a game like this, there's no telling
Another
how
RBI
much
for us.
run that may turn out to be. He plates that run on the RBI double to make it a 2-run lead now, which may not sound like that much.
Johan Cora will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
And we're good.
Not in time. As
Good
he
for a
just
steal.
Get in there ahead of the throw. So kind of a questionable time to be trying to take third, as that very easily could have been a strike him out, throw him out double play, but he is in there with 1 away.
All right, Josh, bring us home
Donaldson
this time.
Steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grichuk moves over, 2 gone.
This time we should make it, and we should make it, and there we go. All right, sac fly for Josh.
This is now a 3-run lead.
Could be a big insurance run right
We got our run this
You'll
time.
take anything you can get at this point.
We're up by 3.
So he'll be getting some high.
See if we can keep it.
Oswaldo Arcia will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
All right, time for a double play.
To get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. He's out. Relay to first.
All right, we got our
Just
double.
like that, the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Digging in
All
to
right,
try
we're
it
for
again.
2 for 4.
Ryan Bull
Let's see if we
will
can
try to
do another
follow
one.
up the
Got 2
double
people
in
on
his
bases,
last
1 out.
at-bat with another big hit
All
right
right.
here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll
Our
look for
pitches have
another
been in
pitching
good
drive
position
right
for
here.
us.
He's set. Here it comes. Sliced hard down the left field line.
And that's good.
And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. In to score, the runner from second.
We got another RBI.
Well, time for another old baseball cliche. It's a game of inches. And it was on this ball. Take a look at how close this is to the foul line. And this is not a fair ball by a whole lot, but I guarantee you he'll take it. He pulls into second with an RBI double.
Johan Cora struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And they're going to walk him.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and
So
put him
bases
aboard.
loaded.
Third baseman number 20.
Josh, not bad.
Donaldson.
Come on, Josh, get it.
Donaldson
Get a
will
home
get
run.
shot
This is
here
when
in a
you need it,
bases
boy.
loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
This is where you got to prove that you're an MVP.
He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Two-one, here it is. Back up the middle, that will get through into center field, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is
There we go.
from second.
2 RBIs for Josh.
And now that's a dozen runs in the ball game. And I can guarantee you, you're not going to lose too many games when you drop a 12 spot on somebody.
And that's game. We won her. 12 to 6. So we had 5 at-bats, 3 hits, 2 runs in, 3 RBIs.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most
And we
deserves
made
to
the
be our
tops
player
card.
of
This
the
is our
game.
first tops card of the
Yeah,
season.
he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
All right, so there's our stats. 5 at-bats, 2 runs, 3 hits, 3 RBIs.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the
So
ShowNation.
there we go. Let's move on to the next game.
12 to 6.
So there's our points.
Good night from Toronto.
The King Street Streetcar
We're out at home, so we lost 5 points there, but not 231 for this game. Let's advance on to the next game. Rush to move May. Please return to RTSS. Get home. So looks like we are not being played in the next game. All right, so that's the episode for this one. Because we didn't play the next game, so I'm gonna play a few, and then I'll see you guys all at the next game. All right.